Welcome back to my channel. My name is Robin. I garden in Zone 6 in Northwest Connecticut. Obviously, we're not gardening outside today because it's now the holiday season. And in this Zone 6, our plants are pretty well finished for the season, obviously. So what I thought I would do over the next couple weeks, and I've already started, is let's look at things that we can do for holiday decorations. So let's talk about what different table setting options we might have. We just did Thanksgiving, and I posted a very quick, short one. And happy Thanksgiving to all of you. Next up is Hanukkah. We have Christmas. We have New Year's Eve. We also have casual, maybe brunches, where we have overnight company that we want to set a pretty table for. So I thought I'd go through a couple of ideas for table settings. And right here in my dining room, I have my table set just for like every day, not for eating, just with the Klaus Dalby vases with just some red frosted balls in them, and this French country basket antique I've had for a very long time, and I just keep some faux pears in it. So the other thing that I have not done yet on any of my displays is put out fake snow. It's very messy. I haven't decided if I'm going to use it this year. It is a pain to pick up, I will say. But I may do a few little scenes with it. I haven't decided yet. I do have a snow blanket also that I think I might use in one spot. But I'll show you that as we move along. Okay, we're going to start from scratch. We've broken down all the stuff from Thanksgiving, and now we're going to get ready. We're going to set the table for Hanukkah, which is the next thing coming up, and then we'll break that down and we'll do Christmas. So I'm going to show you what the two look like. So let's get started. We're going to do, for Hanukkah, we're going to do a blue and white and silver theme. And then, of course, for Christmas, we'll do, more red, gold, silver, all that kind of stuff. What I thought I would do now that we are past Thanksgiving is let's do a couple different table settings. So we have Hanukkah coming up, we have Christmas coming up, and of course we have New Year's. So we have different kind of events, obviously, for this holiday season. Maybe you're just doing like an appetizer, people are going to just walk around. Maybe you're doing a sit-down dinner. So I thought I would try a few different setups to show you. Not going to leave them all set up, obviously, for the next 6 weeks or whatever. So right now, I've got the table sort of getting started for Hanukkah. So I've got our menorah out. I've got, just a little cup that says Happy Hanukkah with some chocolate candy in it. It's called Gelt for Hanukkah. I took a little silver. So my theme is basically white and blue and silver. So I've tried to pull out all of my silver items. Maybe I would put some candy in there. Right now I just have, just for a table setting. I'll take out some glasses and some silverware and some napkins, and we'll get the rest of the table set up. Okay, so here's a little tip. I don't know if you have a vacuum sealer. Obviously, I use my vacuum sealer for food. When I buy large portions, and then I separate it. I also keep my silver in vacuum sealed bags. That way I don't have to worry about redoing and cleaning the silver every time I take it out, which really is about once a year. All right, so let's get some glasses on the table. I'm going fancy because I never get to use my china. So I've got some Waterford crystals, so I'm going to put out some water and wine glasses. And let's get those out, and then let's figure out what we're going to do for napkins. Haven't really decided, so maybe we should try a couple different ones. Plus, you can see the arrangement that I made the other day with you guys. I'm now using this as a centerpiece on my buffet here. Maybe we'll pop a little bit of green over here. And then let's see. Okay, so let's figure out napkins. I don't have any blue napkins or silver napkins. I do have black. So let's see what this looks like. Leave me your thoughts in the comments below because I haven't made up my mind. So I've got a black napkin, so I could do that. I have napkins that go with, they're April Cornell. They go with a tablecloth that I have. So that brings in a little color. They don't really have any blue in them. So tell me what you think. Do you like the colored ones for a little pop of color, or do you like the black? I think I like the black because I think it's kind of sticks with the fancy theme for this particular holiday. Now, the other thing that I want to mention is this is easily convertible for New Year's Eve. Obviously, we're going to take the menorah away. We could take the blue vase away, but we don't have to. We can take, actually, let's do that, and let me show you. So let's take this Hanukkah centered stuff away, and let's take this away, and let me get, all right, let me go grab, just as an example, we could use, okay, let's take the plate away, and we could just put a plant here. Same kind of thing with, you know, we could still have our silver. We can take this away. This can hold the prime rib. You know, we can have our condiments in here for our meats or whatever. And then we can still keep decorating with silver elements that'll really, you know, zhuzh it up for New Year's Eve. So tell me which napkins you like better. So another idea that we could do for New Year's Eve, I have these beautiful vases from Klaus Dalby. Right now I have no flowers, but you could easily put flowers in there. We could stick this down with it and really kind of make a whole arrangement. We can add some little more silver. Let's stick them maybe at this end of the table or like that. Maybe take those away so we don't have too much stuff. And that could now be our centerpiece, of course, without the bread. Okay, so hopefully that's given you a couple of ideas. Like I said, I would simply get some really nice flowers, keep it low. You don't want your centerpiece to be, when people are sitting, always remember that the centerpiece, people need to be able to see one another across the table, whether it's somebody right across from you or somebody diagonally across the table. So you want to make sure your centerpieces are not too high. Even that is too high. So really think about that when you're doing a centerpiece. If you've gone to the effort of making a really pretty centerpiece, you might not want to then have to constantly take it off the table every time you're going to serve or you're going to have a party. So if you have it at the end, now in this case I only have the table set for 4 people. If I had it set for 6, obviously this wouldn't work and this kind of centerpiece wouldn't work. That's actually the nice part about the smaller vase that Klaus Dalby has, because this one is nice and small, so I can have a nice little thing of flowers, whether they're real or fake, and that could be in the center because it's low enough that we could actually use that as a centerpiece. So hopefully that gives you a couple of ideas. So I'm not gonna bother putting out all the silverware. So I'm gonna break this down and then we're gonna completely redo this for Christmas parties and that kind of decorating, a little more casual. So I'm gonna show you what that looks like. So here's a close-up. This is the patterned napkin. Tell me what you think. And let's get around over here. And here's a close-up of the setting with the black napkin. I think I like the black napkin better, but let me know what your thoughts are. And there's our table. And we'll get some candles in the menorah, of course. And here's the Happy Hanukkah pillow that I managed to find at Kirkland's. So that zhuzhes up this area a little bit in the corner. So a few years ago, I got these little tiny rings. They fit over the chandelier light cups. So it slips right over the light and it sits up there. And I love them. I actually leave them up all the time because I think they're just so pretty. The chandelier was from Pottery Barn. As you can tell, I've bought a lot of stuff from Pottery Barn over the years. But this is what it looks like. And here it is with them on all of the lights. Just another little decoration to make the holidays look a little bit special. And here is my tablecloth for Christmas for the dining room. And since I'm not hosting anything right now, I'm just gonna leave the pears in my little French antique basket there. And I have Klaus Dalby's vases just filled with some faux berries for the time being. Goes nice with the green and the red. I don't think anything else is necessary right now. Like I said, I've got the little things around the chandelier. So I've got a little bit of everything, and then I've got Hanukkah and Christmas over here on the mantle. I hope you're enjoying your holidays. So this is where we're starting for something casual where we don't want to be in the dining room necessarily. So I just have a very simple black table. It does have a leaf. It was from the Pottery Barn, as were these chairs. So let's put together some decoration or table setting for Christmas. So I wanted to give you an idea for another type of place setting. So this again is just, I have the table set for 3 people, just a very casual Christmas brunch. So the way I've decorated it, because this tablecloth is pretty busy, I just have white plates with the small little olive plates on top for first course. Just a little decoration with a pine cone. Green napkins. I've got really pretty stoneware wine cups that I use. And then I took the centerpiece that is on this table and I moved it back because if I left it in the middle, it would be too tall. And I just actually put a couple little snowmen right there at the base to try to give it, a little bit of personality. So here's just something very simple that you can do if you're having friends over for something casual. So for this table setting, I've changed the tablecloth so it's much more Christmassy. It's got a lot of the red. I don't do a lot of the red. I'm big on purple. So here you can see I've decided to use some purple plates that have a really nice pop of purple, and that's what I'm using for a napkin. I've brought in some purple wine glasses, and again, I've kept the centerpiece that I normally have in the table, pushed it back. I've pulled over one of the little ferns, whatever you call those plants, that I had in the living room in another location. Feel free to move your stuff around during the holidays. And then in this case, again, I just moved over a little reindeer, make it a little bit more Christmassy, kind of a scene with the snowmen and stuff. So feel free to move your decorations around to use them and utilize them, during the holidays for different occasions. So let me know what you think. Show me what you're doing. Or if you have any great suggestions, share them with us, please.
I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you're brand new to watching my channel, please subscribe, hit that like button. It really does make a difference. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss the next one. If you're already a subscriber, I can't thank you enough. I'm trying to build my audience so I can give you suggestions, more suggestions, and links for products that I like, things that I use, and just give you some more information. Somebody did ask for some more cooking videos, and as the winter goes on, I will do that. Excuse me. And because I did one on apple pie, I did one on saving herbs. So if you missed those, I'll link them down below. I have a great cookie recipe that I'll do, and let's get to decorating for the holidays.